I'll make sure you wash your sheets when you get it from, or anything from Amazon that you have to be in close contact with. They said that all of this is pre-washed, but this smells like Elmer's glue. Why do my sheets smell like Elmer's glue? No. Okay, you guys, it's been a little bit later. So you guys are seeing right now that I'm putting my bed together. First things first, the sheets are ultra super nice. Like, they feel incredible. And they're cold, like they're cold to the touch, and I absolutely love that. So this was the hack that I was alluding to earlier. I'm using my queen duvet insert and I'm stacking it with my king duvet insert to give it that fluffiness, full vibe within my actual duvet comforter. Now, I don't know if it's gonna work or not, because obviously this is a king comforter. It may not do what I'm thinking it will do, but we're gonna see. We're just gonna see. I'm gonna wash the king duvet insert after this next load is done washing, and then put that in here. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and tie down the queen insert to the king comforter. I have to flip it inside out because I forgot that with this insert, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 8 ties on the inside. However, I believe my actual queen insert only has like 4 places where you can tie it at. So I'm just gonna take care of all of that right now and then add the king to it. So possibly it doesn't make any sense to you guys, but it's making sense to me up here and from what I saw online. So we're just gonna try it out, see how it goes, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, oh, so be it. I'm tired. I still haven't even left to take y'all's niece to go get a shower, and she needs to go today. Let me check the weather, because that's also another deciding factor if she's gonna get a shower today. Oh, never mind. It's supposed to be raining all week. Is there raincoats for doggies on Amazon? Because she needs to be put in a tub with some soap and bust some suds, because baby, it's smelling. Oh, that's cute. $109, you out your rabbit ass mind. What? Who is paying for that? $110? Sick. Absolutely not. My washer and dryer plays that, is it Mozart music to let me know that the wash is complete or the dry is complete. Like the cycles are both complete. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I actually do like it, but it can I just find it so cute. It's so bougie. Like, really? Is it Mozart? What am I listening to? I don't remember who the constructor is of that song or whatever. It looks better on camera. Wow.
It's pretty.
It is very pretty. Okay.
So we have a style and we have the fabric.
Yes. Are we confirming on the style though, or do we need to add something to it in terms to make it pop?
You know, she has something extra on the top parts. So this part, this is extra applique on it. I love this stuff. We're not changing it.
She loves this style. We're not changing it, please. I'm not gonna argue with her.
No.
What she says goes.
It's really lovely.
Even with the ruffles on the shoulders too, everything.
It's just too perfect. Like,
yeah.
I love it.
What do we have for this here on the arm?
I will get it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Awesome. I'm excited. This is gonna be my second one from you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming back.
Of course. Hi, you guys.
100 feet, turn right onto Bluffview Boulevard.
I haven't talked to you guys much during this vlog because it's been an in and out kind of day, like in and then out. But we're in the car. I can finally sit and just chat for a quick second. Today was a quick trip. I was off and I went. Oh, that's a beautiful house. OMG. What?
500 feet, bear left onto Blue Boulevard.
I would turn around, but I got things to do. Anyways, I had a quick trip to Houston. I just landed back in Dallas. I had this trip planned for a while now because I think I remember telling you guys that I'm a part of a wedding and I had to get clothes sewn for the trad, aka the traditional wedding. That's why I was in Houston. I went to go see my tailor who is you know, making my dress for the wedding. But I also had a doctor's appointment. It's that time of the year where you get your physical done every year. Yeah, I had that appointment and I love my doctor. She's been my PCP, and I think I've already shared this with you guys already, but she's been my PCP for a little over 7 years since I moved to Houston. So she just knows me best in terms of medically wise. So I had a physical. It went great. My blood pressure is doing good. I am still a little bit overweight, but that's okay. This is happy weight. I'm back home weight. So we're gonna work it off. The goal is to lose a good 30 pounds, but I would love to lose 40. But I can settle and be content with just 30. Why have I never seen these homes before? I mean, they're out of my price range, but my goodness, they're beautiful. Castle, like literally Cinderella lives there. Yeah, we're gonna work on it. I'm not gonna put myself under immense amount of pressure to drop the weight within, like, you know, 2 weeks or whatever. It's not realistic, nor is it ideal. I want to drop the weight where and when it makes sense. But today was a great trip. I got to see my girl Faye. Like I mentioned, that it's my seamstress, my tailor. She is the sweetest. We caught up, and girl has been through the ringer. I wasn't vlogging the entire time when I was there because I wanted to respect her privacy, and plus she has children and I'm filming her home, her salon. I showed you guys what she allowed me to film, which was what you guys saw. I go back to Houston in August, pick up my material because the wedding is at the end of August. I hope everyone that is in Dallas is doing okay. We had one of the craziest few days, from there being a tornado watch in Dallas, waking up at 5 o'clock on the dot due to thunder, rain, heavy wind. Like literally I felt it shake my brand new house. Yeah, but I'm so grateful and truly appreciative that my security system woke me up 10 minutes before the weather started to look real muddy. Like my alarm, my security system literally woke up my entire house. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I thought someone was breaking in, but really it was like, it said run for cover or find cover, severe tornado, run for cover, severe tornado, or something like that. Surely it's not in where I live, because I mean, it ain't really known to have a tornado where I live. I'm not gonna say the city, but Dallas has just been through the ringer. But you know what? It's good. We're alive. We made it. God is good. God is great. We are all well. No one in my family was hurt or injured. I didn't lose any power. Well, no, I lost power for like maybe an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. And then it came right back on. My mom lost power. So she came and she stayed, I want to say part of the evening with me because she took her forever time to come to my house. Because she was without power, light, AC, electricity, all of that. And I told her that morning, I was like, you should come to my house. My power is here. I have AC, I got water. And she's like, yeah, I'm coming. That woman did not get to me until almost 7 hours after we had that conversation. And then shortly after she got back to my house, what happened? The power came back on. Maybe 30, 45 minutes into her stay. Yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys because I really hadn't spoken to you guys. So forgive your girl. But I got my car back. I'm from valet. Oh, and I float, and just so you guys know, just for anyone who cares, or if you're in the Dallas or in the Houston area, or whoever is watching, wherever you're at. I flew with JSX. I used to fly with them all the time when I lived in Houston, depending on what their prices were at the time and if they had any seats available. I would fly with JSX, or I would take Von Lane, the charter bus. Those two are like top tier transportation services when you're trying to get from one place to another. So if you're in Houston, or if you're in Dallas, or if you're in Austin, San Antonio, wherever you are, and you're wanting to get on a bougie transportation, shut up car, on a bougie transportation to and fro, I highly recommend Von Lane, and I highly recommend JSX. So yeah. Oh, y'all are leaning. But yeah, flew with JSX today. It was so good, super sweet, no turbulence. We were behind. I was supposed to be in Dallas 45 minutes ago. Actually, an hour ago. They were behind today, so today is just giving grace where grace can be given. So now I'm at the supercharger to charge my car because I'm on 17%, and I gotta go pick up y'all's niece from her grandmother's house. I'm gonna do that, charge my car. There's a lot of chargers here. This may take a while, unfortunately. I still haven't gotten my Tesla charger installed at the house because of my house came already pre-wired and built with an outlet to charge an EV. All I need is just the actual wire, like the actual cable plug to plug into the wall or into the outlet and plug it into my car for me to charge it. Now, the charger that I bought is the one that you have to actually wire and install. And I bought that charger. When did I buy that charger? Almost 8-9 months ago, when I thought I was buying that first house that you guys remember. If you guys remember me touring that house that I was looking for, it was the one with the big black sink and the all white kitchen finish or whatever. When I took that house off the market, that was when I bought the not a mosquito, Lord. I need a break. Ugh. All these mosquitoes, like since it's been raining, these mosquitoes have not let up, and they're aggressive than a something. And whenever I get bit, I swell up so bad. Oh, Lord have mercy. Long story short, can't return the charger anymore. So it's either I go ahead and find someone to install the charger. I've gotten a quote already, and he was charging $480 to have it installed in the house. Or option 2 is I just buy the plug. That's like $2 something, and plug it into the already wired outlet in my garage and just charge my car that way, compared to me having to pay roughly $500 for someone to come and install the charger that I already have. I'm thinking that's the route that I'm gonna take. And then what I'll just do in terms of like resale value, I could later on install the charger in the garage to help with like the resale value and the return on investment. That's an option. Or I can either just save my Tesla charger for the next house, because this is not my dream house. Let me just be very clear. This is not my end all be all dream house. This is absolutely not. This is my home until it is no longer my home. So the goal is to at least be here for at least a year or two, and then either get tenants and put them in there, or either sell it and then buy new property. I don't know that I want to buy another house again by myself. Like, this process is so taxing. I would love to buy another house, but I want to do it when I have my husband. I would love to do it when I'm with my husband for sure. The house is coming along pretty well. I still have a few things that I want to do. I think I've already told you guys, I finally got the paint to paint my walls. I have to go this week, and I didn't do it last weekend yet, to get spray paint to take care of the other DIY stuff that I wanted to do in the house, in the kitchen, in terms of like the hardware. So this weekend I'm going to try to do that, but I'm going shopping, like house decor shopping with my sister. She also bought a house sometime like around last year. I want to say October, November timeframe. And yeah, so she's still in the process of like decorating her home. I'm in the early stages of decorating my home. My home still feels like an apartment to me. It doesn't feel like a house home, if that makes any sense. But God is good. I can't complain, y'all. God is good. I can't complain. And also thank you guys for all the love. There's a lot of new people. There's a lot of new sisters and brothers and aunties and uncles. I hope you guys don't get offended if I call you guys aunties. That's just a cultural thing out of respect. So please, I beg, don't become offended. I'm just saying. That have joined the family. Yesterday we hit 700 subscribers, and I think we surpassed 700 this morning. I'm about to double check, because I'm pretty sure we surpassed 700 this morning. 724. We are at 724. Can you guys see that? Yeah, we are at 724 family members. That's wild. Yeah, thank you guys for all the love and support. It does not go unnoticed. All your love and support and well wishes, it does not go unnoticed, not one bit. So thank you guys. So cheers to more accomplishments and to more celebrations, for sure. I can't wait. Hi you guys. What is today? Today is Saturday. Today is June 1st. Happy new month. Rent is due. Mortgages are due. Mortgages are due. And today I had my very first, and by the grace of God, my last incident here at my house. So today was meant to be just a good, fun old day. I wasn't planning on vlogging because I was just not in the mood to, vlog. And sorry, if you guys can hear that sound, it's my air fryer that's right behind you guys. We're cooking dinner. So I wasn't planning on vlogging today. I was gonna take a day off just to get my house together, go shopping, and get a few things for the house, which I wanted to do a haul on as soon as I got in the house today, and kind of pick up the vlog from there and then go into tomorrow. But hold on, let me take this out the air fryer and then I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, never mind, it wasn't done. Anyway, like I was saying, these Albanese gummy bears, so good. They're fat-free, low sodium. 9 pieces of these, aka 9 gummy bears, is literally 100 calories. I'm so like discombobulated, if that the word, or like frazzled, or like annoyed, upset, pissed off. So I get home from shopping out with my sister and my niece. We went home decor shopping because we both just purchased brand new homes, and we're getting our homes together, decorating and all that good stuff. So I get back home. Mind you, I'm kind of frantic trying to get back into the house because Marble had been here for a minute. Nothing too crazy. AC was on and she ate and everything right before. So I get back, I pull into my garage and I open the door to my house. And the door isn't opening. I'm like, oh crap, I forgot I locked the door. Let me grab my key. So I pick up my key. I put in the key to the door and it's not unlocking. I'm like, why isn't it unlocking? Like, what is happening here? So I said, okay, maybe I just didn't put it in all the way. So I'm here shoving it into the actual keyhole. Like I'm like that. And it's still not budging. I was like, okay, no. Hold on, don't panic just yet. So I thought about it. I was okay, wait, I did change the locks and I did rekey my back door to match my front door. Maybe I still have the old keys to my front door in my car. Like I think I mentioned it to you guys that my front door locks was not Z-Wave compatible. It was Zigbee or something like that. So the company sent me out the correct one. So I've had every intention on today. Oh God, you're so good. I had every intention today to send back the old lock since they sent me the correct lock. So the key to that old lock or the incorrect lock was still in my car. So I quickly ran to the car, I got the key and I put it in there trying to unlock the door. It isn't unlocking. I said, ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way. I'm not this negligent. I'm not this irresponsible. There's no way, no possible way that I locked myself out of my brand new house. I've never locked myself out of my apartment. Why am I starting now with the brand new house? Like, how did I do this? How? So I'm thinking, I'm like, no. Let's go ahead and re-punch this key into the door. I'm like this. And nothing is working. So I call my friend, ask, you know, hey, do you have the smart key tool where you can like rekey your keys? Maybe I didn't rekey my key correctly. So I have the original key and I have my brand new key. Let me go ahead and see if I can just do a quick. That didn't work. So I started panicking because I could hear Marble going berserk upstairs. I'm like, okay, I gotta get into my house. I'm like, okay, pause. Y'all are probably thinking in this entire story, Amy, why didn't you go to the front door? And I'm gonna tell you why I didn't go to the front door. Because I live here by myself. I am a young, fine 32-year-old living in the house by herself. So I took every security measure to make sure that can't nobody get in my house. I put a dang door blocker, picture here, this, on my front door. Therefore, even if I was to use the correct key to get through the front door, I still couldn't open it because I had this damn door blocker on the front door. I was, what's the word? Assed out. Shit out of luck. I panicked. Straight up panicked. I was like, oh God, what am I gonna do? I was literally panicking, and I don't think with Marble barking upstairs that it made it even better. It made it like 10 times worse. So I'm beating myself up. I'm calling like 2 locksmith companies trying to get somebody out here ASAP. One person's telling me 320 something, the other person telling me 109. Boom, 109, you're good to go. Let's get this show started. He gets here, pulls up, didn't tell me that he was coming with company. That's where he effed up. Comes with company, and the company's like a 13-year-old or 14-year-old. I guess he was trying to show him the ropes. Why? I don't know. Isn't there a child law act that you can't be working until you're like 16? Little boy didn't look 16. He looked like 13, 14 in my opinion. Neither here or there. He gets here, he's like, hey, how you doing, sweetheart? I'm not your sweetheart. I'm not your girl. I'm not your friend. I am now your client. You are now working for me. You don't need to call me sweetheart. I'm already stressed out as it is. I'm already annoyed as it is. I'm already beating myself up in the car as it is. I don't need you coming in here trying to sweet talk me by calling me sweetheart. I'm not your sweetheart. I am ma'am or I am Amy. Choose one of the two. Okay? That's one. Mind you, I didn't say all that to him because I was trying to be nice, so I didn't want to take my frustration out on him. But girl, that is exactly what I was thinking. Okay? That's one. 2, he gets in, he starts to, you know, work his little whatever. And prior to him actually like truly getting started, I asked him, I said, before you do get started, this isn't gonna F up my frame up or my back door, is it? Nah, sweetheart, you know, I can guarantee you this ain't gonna damage your frame or your front or your back door. That's sweetheart number 2. Okay. Then you guarantee me that you're not gonna fuck my frame up. Cool. He finally gets the door unlocked. The way this house is built up, none of my locks can be, what's the word? Manipulated, or what's the terminology when you're trying to break into a lock or whatever? You can't do that with none of these locks in any of these homes. That's how high tech and high secure these houses are. So he had to use a pry bar apparently to get the door open. Long story short, he gets the door open the first time. Great, praise the Lord, thank you Jesus. I go to disarm the security system. He's trying to figure out how exactly I locked myself out. Me too, is that's in the back of my head, like how did I do that? But my key should work. As he's finagling with the freaking lock, I step out to figure out exactly, you know, how did I do that? As he's coming out of, you know, as he's closing the door behind him, he forgets that he actually locked the door again. So therefore I'm locked out the second time. Full locked me out for the second time. So now I'm pissed because it took you 45 minutes to try to get my door open the first time. Now you have to break in and do it again the second time. And because it's now your second time doing it, you have now fucked up my frame by cracking it, exhibit A. And now my door looks shitty. It doesn't even look like a brand new door, exhibit B. Like, and all you gotta say is,
yeah, I'm sorry about that, sweetheart. You know, if management will take care of it for you, just call me, I'll take care of it for you.
I don't need you coming back to take care of, truth be honest. Because the entire time you were here, not only did you fuck up my frame, not only did you call me sweetheart, you were flirting with me the entire time. You were asking me questions that you had no business asking me, that you didn't need to know in order for you to do your damn job. You were asking me where I'm from. Can I take you out this weekend? What are you doing this weekend? What do you do for a living? You got a nice car, you got a nice house. And I honestly think that he took that for what it was based off the picture he was seeing and used that as an advantage on me. He took advantage of me based off the picture he was seeing. He saw that I drove a Tesla. He saw that I was in a brand new house. He saw that I was desperate to get into my house because of my dog. Therefore, then he charged me more than he should have. Excuse my language, but yeah, he did. Like, I'm so upset with myself. At the same time, I'm furious because I'm like, if my husband were here, this wouldn't happen. So no, I really blame my husband. I don't even blame myself. I blame him. Because what are you doing? Where are you? You're taking forever. How many times have I been praying for you to come and collect me? You have not come and collect me. Why? I'm trying to calm down because it could have been worse. It could have. Nonetheless, I did call their man. I did call his company and I am filing a claim. Nonetheless, I'm happy that I'm back in my house. Marble is fine. She had to go badly. Like immediately we stepped outside. Immediately with the quickness. Baby girl was just, oh, I felt bad. Like I truly felt bad that she had to wait for me to come get her out of the house. Like literally she was waiting for a good 2 hours. Like I was outside my house for 2 hours. I beat myself up because I'm super responsible. This kind of stuff doesn't happen. Like I don't do this to myself, truly. So I think I was more so upset that I did this to myself. And I'm trying to give myself, you know, a little bit of grace because stuff like this happens all the time. This is just the first time that I'm experiencing it. So I'll be fine. I guess, like I said, this crap happens. My sister was like, you're fine. Don't beat yourself up. Stuff like this happens. You didn't know that you locking your door the way that you did would have locked you out to the point where you couldn't use your key, because that's exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? I twisted the doorknob too far apparently to the point where I guess it was not programmable anymore or something. Girl, I wish I knew. I honestly truly wish I knew. But I'm gonna make dinner because I haven't eaten anything all day. Not lied. I had oatmeal this morning, but that was like around 7 o'clock. It is now 9:37. I have been back at my house since like 6:40 something. And I'm just not getting into my house. Can you imagine? What kind of wickedness? Hey, God. Hey, I don't know. I'll show you guys what I got from Home Goods. Maybe tomorrow. I'll be in a much lighter mood. But I picked up quite a few stuff and stuff that I actually needed that I was about to buy from Amazon. So with that, I'm about to finish cooking my meal. I have me some sweet potato fries right here. And finish heating up this rotisserie chicken. Have me my nighttime tea. Pray, give everything up to God because he's in total and utter control, and I'm gonna leave it as is. The devil thought he had me, but God turned it around for my good. Good morning. It's Sunday, June 2nd. I just woke up. It's a little after 7. Yeah, 7:38, and getting ready to take Marble out. And today I meant to have planned. Oh, my battery's dying, so I'm gonna make this quick. 1 second. I planned on going to Home Depot or either Ace Hardware to pick up the paint that I'm going to use to do the DIY project here in the house. After yesterday's fiasco, I really don't want to harbor over it. I'm just gonna move forward with reaching out to the company and see what they can do about the door frame. In the meantime, I'm gonna research someone who can repair the door frame, as well as probably just buffing and sanding out the ends of my door because they're a little bit frayed from when he used the crowbar to get me in. In the meantime, I am still gonna go over and show you guys what I did pick up from Home Goods. Picked up some really nice stuff. I don't know why, but I woke up this morning feeling like super congested and just like under the weather, like all up here, super drainagey. That's not a real word, but you guys get it. So immediately I finish with you guys, I'm gonna go upstairs and do my warm water salt gargle. Let me throw some salt in here. This is a remedy that my mom taught us. We grew up doing this whenever we felt like we had drainage or an itchy throat or anything like that. You'll take some warm water, and this is actually recommended on Google and by other service providers too. So just some warm water and then some salt. Add it inside. Let it sit for a second, and then you gargle and let that hit all the way back in your throat and pause. You gargle, spit it out, and then you rinse your mouth out and all that good stuff. So yeah, like I said, I plan on still showing you guys what I got. There's still one other piece that's still in my car that I didn't bring up because yesterday was just a lot. I was overly stimulated and overwhelmed and just really upset with myself. Like I beat myself up a lot. I didn't go to bed until 1 o'clock this morning because I was up editing a video, which isn't going up today, it's going up next weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this saltwater gargle, go brush my teeth, wash my face, take Marble out to go potty, and then by the time I come back in here, you guys should be fully charged. You guys are on the charger right now. And then, yeah, so I will see you guys here in like 2.3 seconds. I also have to come back up here in time to do church, to watch church from home. Oh, this is really hot. I gotta let this sit for a second. I'm gonna try it. Hopefully I'm in the best mood. I'm still not really in the greatest mood from yesterday, but hopefully my mood picks up and it's a bit better because I really want to go to worship night tonight. So Shoreline City has a worship night, so really it's just all what that consists of is literally praise and worship, worshiping God, singing songs, giving him his praise. And Hope City did that too. So I'm looking forward to being a part of another worship night here in Dallas with the church that I'm now going to, which is Shoreline City Church. So depending on how I feel in terms of mood and just energy wise, I may still go. That's at 6 p.m. tonight. So I still have a good less than 12 hours to feel better before then. So I'll see you guys in like 2.3 seconds. It's humid, so humid outside. I wanted to say AF, but today is Sunday, but it's humid outside. As you guys recall, the last time you saw me was like 2.3 seconds ago. My hair didn't look like this. That is because it is humid and foggy outside. I have to wash my hair now. Decondition it, blow dry it, all the works now. So annoying. Anyway, I just let Marble outside to go potty, and it's been about an hour since you guys last saw me. It's 8:37 right now, so I figured I would go ahead and do a haul of what I got from Home Goods. But before I get into the haul, I went downstairs to go and just rekey my key. Turns out that when I was rekeying my lock, I didn't stuff my key all the way in far enough for it to take a clear imaging of my actual key. It got like literally, well, I want to say like 3/4 of my key. The other quarter just didn't get captured because I didn't stick the key in far enough. I use that exact same key with the tool to rekey it, and now my door unlocks and locks with my key. That matches my front door. That had to have been the most dramatic situation. And what kills me was that I was able to do that just now within 5 minutes. However, I called my friend and asked to use her tool prior to calling a locksmith, and I couldn't get it to work. How did it work after the fact? Like what? I don't know what I did different. Like now I'm beating myself up all over again. I feel like all of that could have been avoided had it been I just maybe calmed down and stopped panicking to actually think through using the tool and just sticking the key in far enough. And I swear on everything I did. Ugh. It is what it is at this point. I'm too exhausted to... Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Okay, we're back. I needed a second to calm down and like not get worked up again and start crying. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and just jump into this haul. I'm gonna show you guys all that I got and all that good stuff. There is one other thing that's still in my car downstairs, so I'll bring that up here in a second. So I'm just gonna show you guys what's up here for right now, and then yeah, we'll We'll get the rest that's downstairs. It's just one piece that's downstairs, but it's such a nice statement piece. Like the ideas that I have with that particular piece. I think I told you guys this the last time that I went to Home Goods when I went and got the, what is that thing? Y'all remember when we went to Home Goods and we got this to go over like a skillet or a pot to prevent like the splatter from coming out or whatever. Remember that this was like $9, but on Amazon it was like 20. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I got off of my registry yesterday that was a fraction of the cost compared to Amazon. So me and my sister, we both saw this and we're like, oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be cute for picnics in the park because summer is coming up and we're trying to be outside. So first thing is this beautiful, it's like an insulated like lunch bag tote thing. It's an insulated wine bottle carrier, but this can be used to store food, drinks, whatever you want in here, like literally a lunch to take out to the park or whatever. It has this beautiful strap. This was not on my registry, but I still got it because it was like $15, so why not? So it has this nice little shoulder strap, right? It has this beautiful buckle on the front, but it's really a clasp. So it's like a faux buckle. You guys see that, right? With a clasp. And then you open it up, insulation all within inside. Literally compartment. I think that was it. Yeah, so 2 compartments. So we figured, okay, this is gonna be so cute whenever we, you know, go to the park, bring marble, and just, you know, be a little city girl, a little bougie city girl. So yeah, we love that for us. And then it's also a pocket in the back, so you have space and all that good stuff. Second thing, finally got my salad spinner that I'll also use to wash my fruits. This was $20. Look, I think it's honestly pretty comparable to the one on Amazon, if not maybe $2 or $3 less. And if you guys are not cleaning your fruit, you're nasty. Clean it with baking soda, vinegar, and water, and watch all that little dirt and bugs come flying out of. Oh, disgusting. Next is, this is so aesthetic-y and like so on like brand, is this cupcake and cashmere at home 4-piece drinking glass set. Is the beer can cups with the lid, and it comes with the straw, and this was $13. Not bad. Oh, and it also comes with 2 cleaning brushes. This beautiful plant, I absolutely love this plant. Look how pretty. I love the texture of the pot that it's in, and then the faux plant. This is gonna go above my sink. I have a window right here, so this is just gonna sit up there. So I got a mortar and pestle. It's pretty much this, right? With the little, you use this to like grind herbs or like spices, or if you're mashing and mixing avocado to make guacamole, this is it. Mine is super, super heavy. Like this junk is heavy. This is the, I guess the musher, whatever it's called. And then this is the actual, I don't know what the actual terminology is. This baby was $10. This is it. Low-key is actually on brand, just marble. Black and white and gray. And then this is the, I'm assuming this is the pestle. This one was on clearance. It's a mirror that I will have inside my restroom, which kind of fits the aesthetic because my restroom is all marble. Every time I say that name or that word, y'all's niece thinks I'm talking to her. But this was originally $30 and I got it for $15. So it is a mirror, but it's marbled. I don't know if you guys can tell. This will fit perfectly on my countertops, right in the center of where my 2 sinks are maybe. Or this can go in my filming room. Who really knows? We'll see. Picked up some fiber sponges. These were also on my registry too. These were $3. I like to use 2 separate sponges, one to wash the dishes, one to actually clean the sink. So this will be used to clean the sink and around the sink. Picked up 3 strainers and all black, which is on brand still. We got our syrups from Home Goods. These were pretty cheap, $7.49, $7.49. Yeah, so I picked up the sugar-free classic caramel Picked up the sugar-free vanilla. I didn't realize that Home Goods carries a limited amount of method hand washes. OMG. They had this one here. I think this one is called Citrus something, Citrus Grove. Smells so good. This actually is going to be my kitchen soap here because I've been using the dish soap to wash my hand. Now I have this here. Wow, that smells so clean. OMG, I am in love. And it was on clearance. This soap dispenser, I want you guys to really like see the details. It's like crystalled. This was on clearance, originally $17. I got it for $12. Yeah, this is going in here. It's gonna stay right here on my sink. I picked up a skillet by Masterclass. I love this. My sister actually owns a few of Masterclass skillets. This was 20 bucks. So it's like a skillet, but it's also has that bowl feature here. So I can like cook multiple stuff in here that needs to be on a skillet. Girl, whatever. You guys get what I'm saying. It's gonna come in handy. It was $20. That's not bad for a non-stick skillet slash, what is this? A saute pan with lid. It's 3.6 quarts. So yeah, it can hold a lot. Let me run downstairs and grab the last piece. I'm gonna save the best for last. I'll be right back. I'd like to introduce you guys to Caesar. Ikena Caesar. Yeah. Yeah, boy. No, literally. I mean, hello. I love it. That's gonna go in the dining room. And then the back, very aged. Oh no, that looks good. It fits the vibe that I'm gonna be doing over here in the dining room area. Now that I think about it, it's actually pretty funny that I got this because my older sister was like, watch Amy turn that house into the Art Museum of Dallas. And low-key, piece of art. Yeah, I think it's gonna work out pretty good. So what I'm thinking of putting a credenza along this wall. Not to fill up the entire wall, but just to put it dead in the center. And then putting this piece of work on the credenza, or either putting Caesar Ikena on the credenza, because I don't want it to be too busy. At the same time, I still am painting this wall, along with putting an art gallery light on top, and then putting a piece of art there, like an actual big enough piece of art to go on that wall where the credenza would go. Oh, let me guys show you. I bought this in Houston like 2 years ago. So it's made up of tree branches. Got that at Home Goods also. I'm thinking that can go over in the dining room area or either behind my sectional on this wall, because I plan on putting like floating shelves there, but it'll need to be able to withstand the weight of that particular look at Caesar Ikena in the back. Y'all see him trying to photobomb my vlog? Stop it. It's been some time since I last talked to you guys. It's been like a few hours. So I wanted to show you guys what I picked up at Home Depot to start the painting process here in the house. So I picked up a 6-piece painting set, which essentially is a kit. So what I have here is the pan, a roller brush, along with a Trilon brush, and then I have 2 semi-smooth rough surface rollers. These are microfiber in the 9-inch size. Yeah, that was also 9-inch, and this is 9-inch. So this would be perfect enough for me to go ahead and start priming my walls for me to go ahead and do the lime wash. I also did pick up a box of spray paint. Like I mentioned to you guys, those handles that you guys see over here, they're all platinum looking. I don't like that. So we are going to be spray painting all of it. Not just here in the kitchen, but in the bedroom, in the restrooms, in my office, in the guest room. We're spray painting everything. So I picked up the Rust Olum Painter's Touch 2x Ultra Cover Paint and Primer. I always said that this is the best one to use. This is good on all types of materials such as wood, metal, plastic, and such. He was saying with this, I only need to go over it one time because 1 coat equates to 2 coats. That's how good the coverage is. So with that being said, I may end up just having a lot more spray paint left over, which is fine. I can do other stuff with it that I may want to do, like in terms of other DIY projects. So I got a packet of 6, which I believe this is like $5 and some change per can, and there's 6 in here. So I think my total was like $35 or so for just this alone. And in terms of just prep and being careful, I don't want to get paint all over my floor. So I did go ahead and pick up some painter's tape and picked up a polyback canvas drop cloth. This is very important, especially if you want to protect your floors or any of your furniture while painting. Definitely pick up a packet or 2. I got the biggest one available, which was I think the 4x15 he said was the biggest one. I don't know if it's the biggest one or not, child. I just need something that will cover my floors as I paint. So yeah, that is it. I don't have anything else to update you guys on, truthfully. I've already washed everything here in terms of like the cups, the pot skillet, whatever. My salad spinners, all of that has all been washed. They've been out drying, so I'm about to go ahead and just take all of these, pick all these up and put them where they belong. That's how you know it's hot outside. Immediately we came up the stairs. This is where she's been. She hasn't moved at all. Poor girl is tired. Like, it's hot outside.